Yo, I'm back. This your boy, what's the word, turd? I'm back again. Ballhead TV for some more wins. White ash on the wood, so I'm smoking real good. Fire up. Fire up with your boy, like, share, and subscribe. What's the word, my loyal turds? I appreciate all 8,500 of y'all being returning viewers, even though I got 681 subscribers. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all 85, you know what I'm saying, returning viewers. You did. Coming back saying if I'm still standing on top, and I haven't. I've been working on a clothing brand, got my newfound establishment. As you see my sign in the background, you dig what I'm saying? So I've just been working on new things, new adventures. Got the ATM machine up and running, clothing store, and now I'm working on this again. So I'm back on my YouTube. I'm back on my TikTok. I fell off for a minute. Started doing other things, start fucking around and shit. You dig what I'm saying? But I just want to give y'all an introduction. I got into a little scuffle a couple years ago with this guy named No Name. I'm gonna just say No Name, and y'all can go look this up. It's public, documented, everything. This is around the time when I was doing my YouTube, my walk lane, my dispensary videos, and all the videos like that. This is around that time when I started doing that. So I had to go chill out from doing that because of something serious had happened. You know, or it may have been a couple months after I was doing my videos and everything. But I was staying in Illinois. If y'all know, y'all know. I was staying out that way, and I got into a little scuffle with this guy. You know, my kid's mom was standing over here. My other kid's mom was standing over here. So I was like going back and forth, watching kids type shit. And so just this one particular day, I don't know what was wrong with Buddy, man. I don't know if he ain't had no drugs, if his females ain't come, pick him up or drop no cash off on him or not. Because dude always have money, he always have weed, he always have his love, whatever he do, and he always have beer or liquor or whatever. So he always had his whatever he need. And he was working, he was a hustler. So he always had whatever he wanted. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guessing this day, it was a bad, shitty day for him. And he and there watching he mad because my kid's mom stayed in a boarding house at the time. She was like in a boarding house type shit. And so I go over there to watch the kids for while she go do her little, double shift that day. She was doing a double. So I think it was from like 7 to 7, and then 7 at night to 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, 7 at night, and then 7 at night to 7 in the morning. So I think she was doing a double type shit. A 24 hour, because that's already 12 hour shifts. 7 to 7 is already 12 hours. So she was doing like a 24-hour type shit, something like that. And so I go over there and I'm watching my kids. I'm doing daddy duty type shit. I bring my clothes and stuff over there to keep pressing on my clothes, to keep working on that. And I bring my YouTube equipment over there also to work on my YouTube. So I'm trying to work on two or three different things at one time. You dig what I'm saying? While I'm watching my kids also, while my kids' mother go to work and provide for them type shit. You did? So while I'm in the midst of doing that, I hear him in the kitchen, like, hold on, this shit, man. So the way it's set up is like, I'm guessing the the landlord, he gave my kid's mom, he gave her the bigger room of the whole thing. You dig what I'm saying? He gave her the bigger room, and because she had the kids at the time, and the other people that were staying there, they were single men. It was my kid's mother, my three kids, and one, two, three other men. So a total of 4 adults in there, 3 kids in there with 3 other grown men. You dig what I'm saying? And I know I know all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't there 24/7 every day of the week. I was there here and there off and on because I'm doing other things at the time. You know what I'm saying? So this particular day, as I was saying, I got my drink. I just put my daughter to sleep for her nap. I just rolled up my weed, my backwood type shit, you know what I'm saying? About to go in and start pressing my clothes and listen to my music. I hear boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Shit, I got scared. I tensed up quick. I'm like, what is that? So I turn around. I'm looking through the door. I'm looking at the door because you come through her room like this, her door like this, and then you got all her room, And then on the other side of that room, on the other side of that door, that wall, is the kitchen. So this the wall that separate her room and the kitchen. And on that wall right there with the kitchen was the dishes and shit, with the sink and everything. So all I hear is like shit hitting the wall, like boom, 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 door slamming, and all type of shit slamming, refrigerator. So I step up. I'm like, damn, what's going on? What's wrong? He like, man, I'm getting tired of doing these fucking dishes and shit, man. You know, I'm getting tired of doing these dishes and shit. I'm trying to clean up behind people and all that. I'm like, bro, this is a boarding house. You, him, and the mother of my kids, all y'all gotta clean up this boarding house. Y'all all gotta do the bathroom, the dishes, that area. Y'all all share this space, so y'all all gotta clean it. You're not the only one cleaning. Shit, I come here when I watch my kids. I wipe the piss off the toilet seat for my son. I do the dishes and shit also. Nigga, I wash some of y'all dishes also. So we going back and forth. And he like, ooh, well, I know when I wash these dishes, y'all better not touch these fucking dishes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the dishes in my room. I said, nigga, I don't care. She buy paper plates anyway. She buy paper plates and paper cups and paper bowls anyway to prevent from washing dishes. She got an air fryer. Only dish she gotta wash out is the air fryer or the pasta pan she used that all y'all use collectively. So how you mad at other grown men that you washing their dishes out? So you want to pick on the mother of my kids because she the only woman here, and you think I ain't gonna say nothing about that? Got me fucked up. I got kids with any woman on this earth, or if I got kids out here, period, I'm gonna protect my kids. You got me fucked up. I, or the mother of my kids. I'm gonna protect the mother of my kids and my kids. So I shrugged it off. Whatever. I shrugged it off. That's not the moral story. That you know what I'm saying. But I shrugged it off. Go to the bathroom. I'm you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to use the bathroom. I put my wood in my ear. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to light it when I was trying to talk to him, trying to calm everything down. But he started talking. He kept talking bullshit. So I go to the bathroom, put my shit in my ear, try to prepare the, you know what I'm saying? He up here saying, nigga, I'll kill you and your kids and the mother of your kids, nigga. I'll kill both of them and all your kids. Now, how he know I got two kids' mamas? Because one time he dropped me off over there when it was raining and shit, and I had my other kids, and we was, you know what I'm saying? So he dropped me off over there, and a whole bunch of other shit transpired in between of all that, but that's neither here nor there also. The people that know, y'all know. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know. So after he said he gonna kill my kids and the mothers of my kids, I couldn't even piss. I ain't gonna even fake it. I couldn't even piss. Balls, head, dick, everything shriveled up. Like I got scared. I'm like, you gonna kill who? Fight or flight came out. I couldn't even piss. Like soon as you know when you finna get ready to piss, like the breakage of a man, it finna come out. Soon as that shit finna come out, that shit just stopped. Like, hold on, what he say? You gonna do what? Bro, okay, I kid you not. I pull my shit up. I pull my shit up. I go in that kitchen. I'm like, bro, what's wrong? What's really wrong with you? Why you gonna kill my kids and the mother of my kids and me? What's going on? Man, you heard what the fuck I said? 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 I'm like, over some dishes, bro. Y'all all gotta share this space. He like, come outside. Come outside. I ain't trying to hear that shit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go outside and fight you. This block that she stay on, he got family across the street. He got family down the street. He got people like all over this block. Is just he just you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna just let's say it like that. All over this block, I'm gonna just say he well known. People fuck with him. They come over to the little what the band, barbecue with him, smoke, drink, all type of shit. So he well known on that little. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being me from where I'm from. Nah, let's do this on the inside. If you fall, if I fall, I got to. So I'm like, I'm not going outside with you. I'm not going outside for you to try to jump me and embarrass me in front of people, trying to think smart. He like, man, ooh, let's go outside. Let's go outside. So I'm like this. My bad, y'all. My bad. So I'm like this. I'm like, I'm not gonna go outside with you. I ain't going outside. So as soon as I turn around, try to go back in the room with my kid, my daughter, he hit me. Bow, bow, bow. 3 times. Hit me 3 times. Bust a pimple over and everything. No cap. He bust a pimple over everything. I get in fight mode. So I'm a little nigga. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. The nigga like 6'5", 6'6", every bit of 242, 200 pounds, some shit like that. He just did 6 years. He supposed to did a 10-piece. Now I'm finna put the business out there. He supposed to did a 10-piece. The nigga did 6 for telling, cooperating with the law. Cooperating with the law. And you still got jammed up. You still got jammed up. But anyway, that's that part neither here or there also, because I don't really know how you got jammed up. You tell on your co-defendant, and then you end up still getting jammed up. Anyway, he hit me 3 times, busted pimple. I bent down. I bent down, pick him up. The nigga so big, when I picked him up, only one side of his body lift up. I'm like, oh shit, no. I reach in my pocket, I grab my bang, 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 poked his ass up 3, 4 times. Hit him all in his back and his ribs, stabbed him in his meat, all type of shit. Police came, I mean, I went too far. All type of shit. So we fall into the washer and dryer, into the wall. We fall in the hallway and shit. And he and Now he in front of me on the floor, like trying to get up like this, and I'm behind him because now as I'm doing like this, getting him up off me, I'm pushing him, into the hallway. So as he getting up off the floor like this and shit, pans and everything falling off, I smacked him in the back of the head, said, "Bitch ass nigga." I kid you not, I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't trying to do none of that extra shit. I'm telling you. I smacked him in the back of the head, said, "You bitch ass nigga." I ran to my room, tried to get my other big knife. When I grabbed that, he ran in his room. This nigga like, "You stabbed me, bro? You stabbed me? You stabbed me, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you ain't finna try to beat on me and all that shit. My kids, somebody you gonna kill me and all that shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck? You better take your ass to the hospital and worry about, what I'm saying, that blood and your dick and everything getting stitched up." Yeah, when I say I was stabbing everywhere. The nigga taller than me, bro. So I'm down here at his waist leg area. I'm just poking everything. I don't give a fuck what I'm poking. I could have poked the nigga in his fucking thigh, ass cheek muscle. I don't give a fuck. I could have poked him any fucking where. But it was confirmed when he went to the hospital. The police came and everything. My kid's mom and my mom showed up. When they show up, the police arrest me. They detain me, put me in the back of the car because at first I went in the back of the car. They would just send me outside, let me breathe. You know what I'm saying, and just get air and shit, smoke a cigarette. When my people showed up, they showed up all belligerent and shit because my kids was in the outside at the neighbor's crib on a trampoline. So I go over there to get my kids. The police go take my kids to the crib and touch them without me being there. Now I know that's illegal. They can't do that. But by the grace of God, God was on my side. God always on my side, even when I'm not being a dumbass. So by the grace of God, my kids was on the trampoline when all this had transpired. My youngest daughter, she was sleeping when this transpired. So they don't have no evidence of getting no confirmation or no they can't get nothing out of my kids basically because my kids wasn't on the inside of the house when it happened. But by the grace of God, when that man put me in the back of the car and said, "We just gonna detain you. We got you right here because the mother of your kids came up here arguing and she belligerent. Your mama's belligerent. We got the block coming out here. I don't want things to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta detain you real quick and put you in the car." So they put me in the car because I stabbed dude like 3, 4 times. Blood was everywhere. Then I ran to my room, get my other poker. Blood was everywhere, bro. And so when they put me in the back of the car, um, they took me to the county precinct, whatever type shit like that. Took me down there, and I'm talking to the I'm telling my part of what happened, and I'm talking to the detective, and dude died. I told the detective me and him was having words. I was trying to de-escalate the shit at first. We was having words. I was de-escalating it, and by me trying to de-escalate it, I go to the bathroom. I tried to take a piss. As I'm taking my piss, I heard him say he gonna kill my kids and the mother of my kids. And the detective was like, "Okay." And what happened after that? So I couldn't even piss. I pull my pants up. I go out there, try to talk to him. He hit me 3 times. By the grace of God again, when he came back, because he died 3 times. Dude died 2 or 3 times. They was calling the county. Dude waking me up through the middle of the night. I was in there for 3 days. Dude waking me up throughout the middle of the nights every day. Yeah, he slipped back out. He died. He okay. He made it through. He came back. Yeah, he slipped back out. He died. He came back. Bro. When they said he died the third time, I thought it was just over with. I'm like, damn, how you keep coming and leaving? Because, like I said, the detective had talked to my mom and the mother of my kids. You dig what I'm saying? And I sliced from rib down, back down, and the last one or the last two had hit his balls in his private genital area, and it sliced it down like you know what I'm saying. So that was what was keeping him not from here type shit. I ain't gonna say his name and like that because before this happened, he was cool with people that I know. So I'm gonna just leave it at that because this world is fucking small and everybody travel everywhere. Niggas got money nowadays, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I'm trying to do other shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling my story why I've been gone for a little minute. Why I was on that little hiatus. You dig what I'm saying? So um after all that transpired, I'm in jail for a couple days. She came back. I leave from down there because they sending death threats to my mom. They sending death threats to my kids. They sending death threats to I was told to both of my kids' mom. I was told they were sending death threats to both of my kids' mom, but one of them so gangster and so she don't care about death threats. You come over here, I'm gonna lay your ass down. You dig what I'm saying? So she wasn't. She wasn't telling me yeah or no. I ain't worried about that shit. I wish somebody would come over. You know where I'm from? And you know, y'all from the same area. I'm just saying. Not the same area, but y'all from the same spot. But she ain't worried about none of that bullshit. But my other kid's mom, you know, she more like conservative. You know, she talks shit. You know, but if you touch her or her kids, she gonna move. But before it can come to that type of situation, she gonna try to move as peacefully and as quiet before it even get to that type of war grounds. So that's what my kid's mom did. My first kid's mom, she got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I had left, went down to Atlanta for a minute. I went down here for a minute because I was just trying to get away because I didn't want them to essentially attack my peoples while I was, in jail, and then while I was on the street still, because my peoples want to let me come in their crib. Mother of my kids, they didn't want me over there. They peoples didn't want me over there. It was like, so it was like, y'all want me to die. Y'all saying niggas talking about killing me, you know what I'm saying? So, but that was a crazy ass time. That was why I was gone on that little break. You dig what I'm saying? On that little hiatus because I got into an altercation with this other fellow at the boarding crib. You dig what I'm saying? Man, that shit was scary, man. You know when they say you see your first whatever in your dreams and all that. Now, although I didn't kill him, you know what I'm saying? But it was self-defense, and I did, I guess 50% kill him. I don't know how to say that. I really don't know how to say that, because it was like some days, you know what I'm saying, I see that nigga face. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like I'll be in Atlanta or I'll be in Tennessee or I'll be like and both my kids' mom and my mom attest for this. I'll be like somewhere else and I'm like, bro, I think this nigga following me, bro. I see this nigga car right here. You know what I'm saying? I was in this place for like 20, 30 minutes. Now this car right here. This car went here all day. Now this car right here. You know what I'm saying? Or I see this nigga face when I'm turning like this. Like I just kept seeing it. And even though he died 3 times, came back to life on the fourth time, and he's here, physically here, walking, living, moving, all that. I don't know how good he fucking and shit, but I know he's physically here. I know he's back walking because I seen that nigga after everything had transpired. I came back to where the shit happened at. I came back. I was doing shift smart gigs and shit, insta work gigs and all type of shit like that, right? So I had came back just to have money for it and shit like that to stay afloat. Because like when I said anybody wanted me to stay in their crib because of what was going on, I couldn't stay in nobody's crib. I couldn't stay in nobody's crib, bro. So and I ain't putting that on nobody. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? I chose to protect myself in that way. I chose to do what I did in that way, in that manner. So that was my fault. I wasn't really trying to put nobody in no other type of situation or mess. But I said nigga at the gas station. My back turned towards the doors. Right? I know he gonna see this shit because we around the same. He. I know he gonna see this shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I know he is, and I don't give a fuck, nigga. Because this time your ass gonna lay the fuck down. You gonna lay the fuck down on my auntie. I seen a nigga at the gas station, and I was paying for my gas and shit. Just got done with Shift Smart, cleaning the bathrooms, cleaning the toilets and shit, cleaning the store. You know what Shift Smart? You know what Shift Smart is? You know what Shift Smart is? I just got done doing Shift Smart, clocked out, waiting my little check to hit from my previous Shift Smart job I did earlier that day. That little shit came through. I'm like, I need to get some gas. Put some gas in the car, right? I put some gas in the car, right? So I'm not thinking this nigga on this part of town where I'm at because I made sure where I did the Shift Smart deals at, it was like somewhere on the outskirts of the city limits type shit. So I'm like, I'm cool over here. Ain't nobody even fucking over this way. I'm cool. Like I'm damn near good. I know I'm good. Man, I heard I go in there pay my gas, bro. I heard, when you hear the little thing, you quickly turn around and you just, because you're not paying attention, trying to see if it's a nigga, a bitch or something. Because if it's a female, you want to see if you want to hop down or not. So I just turn around. I seen it was a dude, so I didn't even pay attention. I just turned back to the counter, put my card in, all type of shit. This nigga walked up, stood on the side of me like this. What's up, Terry? I look back. I'm like, oh, what's up? His name. I ain't gonna say your name. I said, oh, what's up? His name. He said, what you on? I said, shit, just got out of work chilling, finna get some gas. Shit, finna get some weed and smoke. What you on? How you doing? Nigga looked at me and he said, all right, hold on. ran out the gas station. I'm thinking he finna, cause he from Chicago. I'm thinking he finna lay me down. Cause this how the Chicago niggas act. I'm thinking he finna lay me down. Now I'm not saying I want him to come do this shit now, but I'm saying if he see this and that niggas get on that bullshit again, bro, you will lay down. You will not leave from where I'm from, bro. You will not leave her. You will not. I left that to continue to do that, and I gave you free merch, nigga. When I was doing my merch, I gave you free merch. But I go outside, finish pumping my gas. I'm thinking he finna lay me down. Like, I'm ready for the Chicago attack to come out. I'm ready for the Chicago attack. Man, I go to the car, finish pumping the gas, bro. I pull off. This nigga pull off behind me. I'm going up the road. This nigga pull on side of me and say, hey, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you, bitch ass nigga. I was just in the gas station. You was right. You had ample opportunity to hit me from behind. Bow. We both bald head niggas. You could have bow, had my shit leaking. You could have had me, but you didn't. I don't take you serious. But I do, you know what I'm saying, take Chicago niggas serious because, you know, he could have let time go by, like I am too. Doing my little story, venting it out like I am right now to y'all. Hey, shit, hey. But that's my little story time, man. That's why I've been gone on this little hiatus break. You dig what I'm saying? Sorry my lighting is not lighting enough, but I know y'all see me. You dig what I'm saying? I'm in my clothing store. That's my sign. Y'all know I stay smoking white ash on the wood, bro. White ash. Y'all know I stay smoking good. You know I stay smoking good, bro. But that's my story time of what happened. And I was facing 3 to 5 years of manslaughter. The detective told me if this manslaughter, if he died and he stayed gone for the 4th time, like because he died 3 and he came back 4. So if he would have left again for the 4th time and there was no coming back, I would have did 3 to 5. They said. You dig what I'm saying? So I'd have been gone 3 to 5 years. This year would have probably been my last year, or depending on because of 80%, so I would have to do 3 years. So this year would probably be my last year. You dig what I'm saying? Illinois laws, you know what I'm saying? They rules, you know, and all that shit. Although I ain't never did no prison fed, none of that type of time. I only did county. I'm a county boy. All I did was county shit. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't trying. All that other shit for the feds and all that shit, that's for broke ass catty niggas that's in their feelings and don't know how to talk as grown men. You dig what I'm saying? You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to express your emotions. That shit is for them. I was doing the best I could as talking, expressing my emotions as myself, for my kids, the mother of my kids, both of them, and for his sake also. Because I know what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not a scary ass nigga, but when a nigga bigger than me and I gotta do all this shit too, oh nigga, it's most definitely you finna come to me. You coming to me, and I'm gonna stay there and tell the police. I stood right there. That's how a lot of you niggas be getting in trouble. You don't stand there when the police come. You supposed to self-defense and stay right on the scene. Look it up. Document it. It's documented. I stayed on the fucking scene. I told the nigga across the street, hey, call the police. He said, hell no, for what? I said, fuck you, nigga. This nigga just tried to kill me. And he tried to kill my kids. What you mean, no? All right. That nigga reached in his pocket, tried to get his gun. I turned around. Now I ain't trying to get shot. This is documented. This is documented. Documented. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the story. My little story time. I don't want to go too long because I probably won't get many views. But I know I'm gonna get some views. I'm gonna try to hear get just some grabs of what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? But new merch on the way. You know what I'm saying? New merch on the way. We did new merch. Oh, y'all can't see that probably. You know what I'm saying? But new merch on the way. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been working. Nigga been dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Just been trying to maintain. Website is uploaded. Just trying to figure out this payment method because I messed up my payment method. But website is working. Uploaded. You know, y'all will get y'all merch. I just won't get my payment. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. But website working. Getting that. I'm switching out the payment right now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching my video. You know what I'm saying? Hearing my story of what happened between Baldhead, Ron, and the other guy. You dig what I'm saying? Peace and blessings. I love y'all.